Hello बच्चों, good morning. Today again we will go to the writing section, that is article writing. Okay, article writing. The previous video we have learnt about notice writing. Today article writing. First the question arises, what is article? What is article? Article means a piece of writing in a newspaper, magazine or other publication. That means always I'll request you to read the articles in newspaper generally. That means a piece of writing in a newspaper or magazine. Okay. As we are going to write an article, that means before writing what we require. That means first you see requirements for article writing. If you want to write a good piece of writing, that means these basic things are required for you, isn't it? So come to the first point. It is one formula. That is the Coder formula. C-O-D-E-R. Coder. Coder means first C stands for collect ideas. In which chapter, in which topic you are going to write, first you collect the ideas in your mind. Okay, then come to, after collecting ideas, what you will do? You will organize the idea. O stands for organize the idea. Organize the ideas. Okay, after organizing, then what will you do? D means draft. That means draft the ideas. Okay, after draft, what you will do? You will do editing. Perhaps there may be some mistakes, spelling errors, perhaps some repetition would be there, different things, quotes and shots will be there. So you have to edit it. After editing, then revise it. R stands for revise. Revise what you have written. That means in this way, C-O-D-E-R. So please remember the Coder formula in your mind. If you remember the Coder formula in your mind while you are going to write any piece of writing, good writing, that means it will help you a lot. After that we will analyze. Okay, first Coder formula you have to remember. These things if you keep in your mind, then it will help you a lot. Then come to number 2 is targeted audience. Targeted means to whom. Suppose you are going to write an article on the topic online classes during pandemic, a bane or boon. That means who are the targeted people? Online classes. That means it targets only the students. So your targeted people are the students. That means first you get confirmed about the targeted audience. Okay. Then paragraph, at least 3 or 4 paragraphs. Paragraphs means not 5 pages, 6 pages like that, or 6, 10, 12 pages, not like that, not paragraph. At least 3 or 4 paragraphs. And each paragraph has a good concept related to the topic. It should keep it in your mind. Then another thing, creativity. That means you have to create new things from your mind. You create new things on the topic. Okay, creativity. Vocabulary is required. That means good phrases, good new words, day-to-day life what you are using, that is required. And data about the topic. Data is required. Data, information. You have to gather more information about the topic. That means creativity is required. Then vocabulary is required. Data about the topic is required. Vocabulary means you should be a voracious reader. That means how will you collect the vocabulary? Now, if you are reading lots of books gradually, that means one day you cannot able to write a good piece of writing. So what will you do? You have to gather vocabulary in your mind. How will you gather the vocabularies? if you are becoming a voracious reader. Voracious reader means what? Not to read only the textbook, but to read the newspaper editorial, articles, magazines. You have to read. If you read magazines, newspapers, then definitely you will get the updated vocabulary. It will be stored in your mind. Okay, so to collect vocabulary, you should be a voracious reader. Reader, what you will read? Now you should read magazines, newspapers, and other publications what you like. Clear? Then, while you are writing a good piece of article, that means on the topic, you should focus on cause, then what's its effect, and what's its solution. These three things are badly required. Okay, these three things, and why it is happening, what's its effect, and how it will be solved. You should keep it in your mind. Okay, then what happens? Then come to number 7. Avoid repetition of points or sentences. While we are writing an article, at that time what happening, do you know? We are not collecting the data in our mind. We are not collecting haphazardly. In the exam it will come, I will write. You are writing. What happens? Now same points are being repeated. Same sentences are being repeated. So if you repeat again and again, what will happen? The reader will not take interest to read it. So you are not getting good marks. Don't think about the marks. How you will write a good piece of writing? That's I am telling you. Avoid repetition of points or sentences. Then stay within the range of word limits. Your word limits. What the instructions has been given, that means word limit. Within, try to stay within the word limits. Okay. Then while you are reading an article in a newspaper or magazine, what you have seen? You have marked that there is a heading or the title, that is known as title. And after title or after heading, what you are finding? Now you are finding what is it by whom? Who is the writer? Who is the author? Who has written it? Or by, suppose by A.S. Saluja. That means A.S. Saluja has written this heading or this title. Okay. Then again the point, while you are going to start, what you will do? Now attract the reader's attention. That means you will start the article writing in a such a way that means the readers will be attracted to read the whole article. That means how? Now if you choose what a good quotation or a good proverb related to that topic, related to that subject. Okay, if you choose, then definitely reader's attention directly will go to your article. Okay, that means readers will take interest. Then please remember, while you are concluding that means in middle you are giving the content, no problem, you are giving the content. In content you have to focus on cause, effect and solution. You have to focus. But on the conclusion part, while you are going to end it, that means conclusion should reflect the solution. It should reflect the solution. Clear? If you remember in this mind, then what? Before. Then, suppose a question came in the examination, that means write an article. Suppose a question, online class during pandemic a bane or a boon. Suppose the question came. That means in the middle you make it like this chat. Okay, that means topic is given or the question is given. Question means online class during pandemic, a bane or a boon you have to write. That means first thing, what you will do? First thing, points to be noted in your mind. In your mind, what is online class? Why is online class? What is pandemic? You have to collect it. Different. What happens? You have to collect these points to be noted in your mind. After that, when you will get many more points in your mind, then what will you do? You will expand the ideas at least 2 or 3 paragraphs. What the points came to your mind, that means you will expand it. You will elaborate. That means each paragraph will give a definite purpose, definite meaning. That means you cannot mixture all the data. You cannot mixture all the data there. Okay. Then organization. That means you organize all the sentences in such a way. That means already I have told you, if you are following the Cadre formula, then it will be easy to organize the ideas. Then while you are concluding, while you are giving the conclusion, at that time you always try to conclude your article with good suggestion or solution. You should give the good suggestion and solution. That means from the beginning it will be attractive. The readers will be attracted to read. When they are coming to the conclusion part, they are getting the suggestions or they are getting the solutions. In the middle, you have described what cause, effect, etc. you have given. You can take the burning examples. That means how will you get the burning examples? If you are becoming a voracious reader, if you are reading a magazine, a newspaper in a day-to-day life, definitely your vocabulary power will develop. That means today I gave the formula and tomorrow you will write a good piece of writing. It is not possible. That's why what is required? Practice is required. Practice means what? If you obey this formula, you cannot able to write. That means first you should be a voracious reader. You should collect the data in your mind. We should know what is the subject, in which chapter or in which topic I am going to write. Then you will able to know. Suppose one homework I have given, you write. You by taking these things in your mind and following the Cadre formula, that means collect the idea, organize the idea, draft the idea, edit the idea and revise the idea. After writing, you have to first you collect in your mind, then organize, setting, then draft it, write it. Then after writing, you will find some errors, then you have to edit it. After edition, then rewrite it, revise it. Then you will get a good article. Okay. Number 1, online class during pandemic, a bane or a boon. Number 2, you write the homework. Number 2, result without board exam, result without board exam is a tension. Okay. Again, number 3rd one, I am giving you, try to write. You try to write. It may be right or wrong, don't worry. But in the examination, you are writing directly. But now you are getting the time to write at your home. So, number 3, you should read any 5 books or any 5 books you should read. You should read in 5 books. You should read. That means it is number 3, it is number 2, number 1, 2, 3. I have given the example. You try to write. That means follow this Cadre formula and follow these things to whom you are going to write. Target audience and paragraph it is known to you. Creativity, vocabulary, data it should be collected. Cause, effect, solution you should give and repetition try to avoid it. And word limit I am giving you. That means 120 to 150, right? Short article. Okay, then you should give the heading on the top. You should give the heading or the title. After title, you will write the by whom you are writing, means your name should be there. Okay, is there any problem, beta? Is there any problem? Then let us come to the conclusion. Bye, beta. Bye.